Good morning and welcome to Treetops Raceway Park, home of the crossover. Together with our friends and sponsor, Merch by Meekin, we are proud to present the IDRL 2.0. This event has been put on by Marcus.firegone. Here are the top 10 track times at Treetops Raceway Park. You need a 9.356 or faster to get on the board. The IDRL 2.0 cars were sent in 2023, and they are going to continue on after leaving Treetops. These are the current points. Sneaky Bob is at top with a total of 39 points. Here are the bottom 16. The bottom 4 will be eliminated after running here at Treetops. Next track is Funkhouser Diecast Racing League. Now for driver introductions for Heat 3. First off, you have car number 4. This car is driven by Daddy G from G4 Diecast Racing. Next up, we have number 50. That's driven by Little Bruce from Scalfaro Racing. Then we have 444 driven by Puff from Puff's Racing. And then finally car number 30, which is Bob LeBlanc from the Canyon Race Team. Let's move right into lap 1 of Heat 3. We have Little Bruce and Daddy G on the front row, Puff and Bob LeBlanc on the back row. And they're off. Looks like Daddy G's got the whole shot so far. He will pull it, followed by Puff. Oh, nice pass there by Little Bruce. Daddy G's got some separation going. Little Bruce and Bob LeBlanc, and then Puff. Daddy G leads them into the final turn. He comes around that and takes the win, followed by Little Bruce, Bob LeBlanc, and Puff. And right here you see Little Bruce gets on the inside of Puff. And right here you see Puff gets back on the inside of Little Bruce, but loses momentum, which allows Bruce and Bob LeBlanc to get by. A 9.742 for Daddy G, which is a great time, but still not fast enough to get on the board. Daddy G leads with 5, Little Bruce with 3, Bob LeBlanc with 2, and Puff with 1. And now for lap 2, which we'll see Daddy G and Puff in the front row, Little Bruce and Bob LeBlanc in the back row. And they're off. It looks like Puff's got the whole shot. It looks like Daddy G's getting a run. Daddy G gets in on the inside of him. Bob LeBlanc gets in the back of Puff. Oh, Bob LeBlanc just went off of the track. Got Daddy G leading them down with Puff, and then Little Bruce following. Daddy G does lead them in the final turn. It's closely followed by Puff, and then Little Bruce. And you see Bob LeBlanc down here by the finish turn. Somehow he gets pushed off the track. Right there you see Daddy G get on the inside. And here you see Bob LeBlanc just gets up on the rail and right off of the track. No help, all of his own. A 10.112 for Daddy G. And that's 2 wins in a row for Daddy G, which gives him 10 points. Little Bruce is at 5, Puff is at 4, and Bob LeBlanc gets a donut, and he is at 2. Now for lap 3. This lap, we will see Puff and Bob LeBlanc in the front row, Daddy G and Little Bruce in the back row, and they're off. Bob LeBlanc's got a run. Oh, Puff's got a really good run on the outside, followed by Daddy G. They both get by Bob LeBlanc. Puff will lead them down, followed by Daddy G. Bob LeBlanc is beating and banging on Daddy G. Little Bruce is trying to stick his nose in there. Puff will take the win, followed by Daddy G. And then, oh no, we lost Bob LeBlanc in the final turn. Right here you see Daddy G tries to get on the outside again, but can't make it stick. see Bob LeBlanc gets up on the rail again, just like in the previous lap. And this time he gets a little help and gets flipped over. A 10.583 for Puff. And now Daddy G leads with 13, followed by Puff with 9, Little Bruce with 7, and Bob LeBlanc with 2. Lap 4. Now we will see Bob LeBlanc and Little Bruce in the front row, Puff and Daddy G in the back row. And they're off. Ooh, it looks like Little Bruce had it, but Bob LeBlanc cut him off. Now Daddy G and Puff are locked up. Oh, Little Bruce gets by Bob LeBlanc and then rolls over. And Bob LeBlanc will be going down backwards. And he will take it into the final turn and take the win. And there you see Daddy G and Puff locked up. And then you see Little Bruce where he rolled over. Let's look at the replay, and right here you see Bob LeBlanc gets on the inside of Little Bruce, gets a push by Puff, which gets him around front, but gets him sideways, and now everybody's all tangled up. But Bob LeBlanc and Little Bruce get untangled, and there you see Puff cuts off Daddy G, which makes them stick there. Little Bruce just did not have momentum to ride the high side of the turn. Right there you see Puff blocking Daddy G. And right here you see Little Bruce tries to take the high road and can't make it, which allows Bob LeBlanc just to come down backwards and take the win. With that, Daddy G wins the group with 13 points. Puff has 9, and Little Bruce and Bob LeBlanc tie at 7. And now let's see how that stacks out for the points. And right now that moves Daddy G into 5th place. Puff moves into 8th place, and Little Bruce is 9th, and Bob LeBlanc is 10th. Here's the bottom 16. None of the drivers from this group made it to the bottom portion of the board yet. And if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and share this with your friends. And as always, thanks for watching. See you next Saturday.